Be reviewing the Spurgeon Study Bible today. It is in the CSB translation, and I've really found myself picking up that translation more and more lately. I have a couple Bibles in the CSB that I really like, and I've just really been enjoying reading it. This Bible really surprised me. This is the Spurgeon Study Bible in genuine leather. You can see here's the spine. I got it from Truth for Life online, and it was only like $30. I was really shocked by how the quality of this Bible for the price that I got it for. So it's genuine leather. It has perimeter stitching. You can see it has a copy of Spurgeon's signature here in the corner. It has 2 ribbons, sewn binding, paste down liner, just a little information about Truth for Life, since that's where I picked up this Bible from. You can see you can get it in a couple different covers here. Like I said, I have the black genuine leather and the indexed version. It's a table of contents. You can also see down here some of the additional material that's in the Bible. So we have a biography of Spurgeon. We have some of his lost sermons, study notes, quotes, illustrations, introduction to the Christian Standard Bible, abbreviations, preface, and then at the end there's a concordance. So this is the biography of Spurgeon that's at the beginning. I love the font and the size of the font in this Bible. It's just really easy to read. I think it's a 10 if I'm not mistaken. But whatever it is, it's very easy on the eyes. And despite the bigger font, the Bible's not huge either. I mean, it's not a thin line or anything, but it's definitely one you could carry around should you choose to do that. And this is an index of the lost sermons of Spurgeon that are throughout, and an index of the quotes from Spurgeon that you'll see in the Bible, and where to find each one. It goes on for a couple pages. And then we have an introduction to the Christian Standard Bible. We have abbreviations, the preface, and then we get into the Old Testament. So each book is going to have an introduction. It gives you the circumstances of writing, the contribution to the Bible, the structure, and then Spurgeon's thoughts on the particular book that you are reading. This is an example of one of Spurgeon's quotes in his own handwriting. If you have trouble reading that, you don't need to worry, because it's at the bottom of the page as well. In the notes, it'll be in a green font there, that exact quote, in case you have trouble reading his print. And then there's study notes to go with it. And then this is one of his sermons here. And again, don't worry if you have trouble reading that, because on the next page then it tells you what it says. So I think it's kind of neat that you have it in his own handwriting, and then you also have it in a little more readable font too. And then this is a little illustration note we have. You can see that there's green, the green font throughout, so it's not all black and white, so I like that as well. Just breaks it up a little bit. I'll just skip around a little bit. It is a double column text. I can't remember if I said that. I really enjoy this Bible. It's just really well made, which again, I said I was surprised because it was only like $30 online. And you can get it other places as well for a little more. Enjoy the font size. It's really readable. I like Spurgeon's notes. It's, enough for me to have some, interesting thoughts to read, but it's not overwhelming. One thing I will say, and I've heard some other people say this too, it's called a study Bible, and I mean it is in a lot of ways, but to me it's more of a devotional Bible, because it's just more of Spurgeon's devotional thoughts. It does have some of his sermons in here too, and that doesn't bother me. I have plenty of study Bibles. I enjoy pulling this out for more of a devotional purpose sometimes, and it's one that I'll reach for if I'm just having a rough day and want to relax. This is one that I would pick up. It is a black letter text. And then at the end of the Bible here we have the CSB Concordance. Which is pretty extensive here. Excuse me, turning pages with one hand. And then after the concordance, we have maps. And the maps are on the cardstock. And we get to the end of the Bible. So this is definitely a favorite of mine. Definitely recommend picking it up if you would enjoy reading Spurgeon's notes and thoughts. You can find it, with, at least for now, I'm not sure how long it's going to go on, with Truth for Life online, and at a really reasonable price. And so that is the Spurgeon Study Bible in genuine leather.